Yeah, I think the groups, they are my second family. I love them all to bits. I think Nigel especially, my coach, he's done so much for me.
I feel it's very much a family environment. I had everybody around yesterday for a get-together, and everybody's welcome around whenever they want. So my family open up for everybody that I look after. And I feel everybody's part of what we do, and everybody's equal in that as well. So everybody plays a role in the environment, the happiness, the joy, the fun, which is what we try and put into running.
I love the group environment. Everyone's so lovely, and I think everyone gets along, and everyone's a little bit funny as well, so I have a little bit of a laugh, and they're all very supportive.
We kind of keep that happy environment and try and train hard and just stay happy, really. Kind of happiness helps with the training a lot.
Because it's, the weather today's not great. Everybody's going to come down. Everybody's going to be a little tired. It's Sunday morning. But we'll have hopefully a lot of laughs. But we'll be serious and we'll run really hard as well.
Okay, so 3 250s today. Everyone's going to do the same, but I appreciate we've got some with illnesses. So you're going to tell me how you feel after the first run, and then we'll change. We're definitely going down some distances for some of you anyway, and we can do that for others or just stop completely if we need to. We're all fighting flu. 10 minute, 12 minute. What you want is the third one similar pace to the first one, but I want the first one really fast because I'm greedy. So do you. So don't make the first one nice and tidy and then hold them all together. I want it to be quite quick. So Sam, we're looking at 27s. Charlotte, we're looking at a 29 today if we can. I know it's cold, but that's what we're aiming for. All right, I'm going to split the boys for the first group and then the girls and the sprinters in the other group as well, just for hanging it in. Anyone got any questions, any injuries, anything else I'm not aware of? Yes,
I think
Sean.
it's a prank. But I need to run 29.
It's not a prank, John. She's going to kill it. She's going to kill it. So we've got 3 fast 250s today, which is a bit of a speed session, which is a bit weird because the weather's freezing and it's really windy. But we're just looking to see what shape we're in. I've got half of them racing in about 2-3 weeks. So the season starts off. So we're just going to build in a little bit of the speed, make sure we're in the shape we think we are. And then we got a little bit of volume with the third rep where they'll be struggling, just hold on to what they've got and see where they go. But everything's reliant on the weather, so it's all a bit relative.
I won European Under-20s for the 4x4 for GB. Won UK Indoor Champs over 400. The first teenager to do that in about 40 years. World Under-20 5th placer, European Under-23 5th place and bronze medalist in the 4x400. And then 2 bronze medals at the Paris Olympic Games.
Italian lead-off man Luca Cito, and a great run from Sam Reardon too for Great Britain on that opening leg.
I think the first medal at the Paris Games, the mixed 4x400 bronze, was the best because I feel like that's something I've dreamt about my whole life. Ever since I started athletics, I watched like London 2012, I wanted to go to the Olympic Games. That's what, you're going to the sport, that's the biggest event you want to do. So to get there and to be on that stage in front of that massive crowd, and there was such a massive British contingency there as well, it was because it was so close, it kind of felt like a home games. And to do that like 5 years after my mum passed away as well, it was like a really, really, really special moment to get that medal and go like, okay, I kind of made what I wanted to do. 5 years ago, my mum passed away from a brain tumour. And that was really, really hard because she's like my biggest fan. She was my biggest inspiration. She always believed in me and made me believe that I could do whatever I wanted to do. So when I was 8 years old and said I wanted to go to the Olympics, she made me believe that. And she always came down to my track races, always was the loudest person supporting. And not having her there in the last 5 years to to do that still, to have that person who's screaming and you can hear when you're running was really, really hard. And like even going to Paris and her not being there was really, really difficult. Something I worked on a lot, but I've got so many great people around me to help me get through it. People that aren't my family, but I like my family now because how much they support me over the years. So yeah, their support means a lot.
Biggest achievements, probably making British Champs final, where I finished 6th. That was a big one. I was 2nd at England Champs in 2022, and running for England last year indoors over the 400 metres meant I got to go to Belgium, which was good fun. They came in 2022, a lot of those achievements, with one last year as well. It's just kind of consistency of training. Consistency's a key to success, really, and I've been actually able to keep myself fit and healthy for leading into those years, where I was able to actually then make big jumps and improve quite quickly. Last couple of years I haven't been so successful. Had a few injuries myself, but yeah, it's I know that once I can kind of keep that stability and actually keep running, it's those improvements should come again.
I can't. I can't. I don't know. No comment.
Yes, you can. Doesn't like saying how good she is.
I won under 18 Europeans and I came 2nd at Youth Commonwealth Games and I came 7th in under 21s this year, so that was fun. I think I get very nervous, which I would say is a setback because I'm like, I don't want to run, I have to run. Next year, I would like to win under 20 Europeans. Maybe go to the Olympics, hopefully. That's always an aim.
I mean, goals for the future is just to keep improving. I'm a lot older than some of the other guys in the group, as they make me feel aware of. And for me, it's just about keep improving times. I know there's a time I want to hit, there's a time I've got at the moment, and it's just trying to close that gap, really. It's
Short term, I want to start making my way into the individual light because most of my medals come from the relay. I've always been there or thereabouts in the individual as well, but next year I want to make my senior debut in an individual race. So World Champs, individual 400, that's my big aim. And then obviously long term, I want to go to LA and win a medal individually as well. So that's the big aim. And hopefully one day Olympic gold, that'd be really, really nice. Yeah.
I've had one person at Olympics and we got a couple of medals. That's amazing. Never thought that would ever happen for me. I want to do it again now, and I want 2, I want 3, I want 4. So I'm greedy like the rest of them. You know, if you sit down with all of them, they'll all have massive goals, and I'm really inspired by that. And I want to be inspired by that. So whatever they set, I want to go and achieve with them and be part of that. That's what it's all about. We're that close team where we all want to achieve.